Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today to talk about handlebars for today's Tech Tuesday. Because Fu, he's sick. He dove in the oil spill. Now he's sick. He can't hang out. But I'm here. Don't worry. I know you guys like me better anyway. Mainly, we're here to talk about my signature Fit by Co handlebars, the sleeper bars. They're the greatest bars that were ever designed or created. There's a lot of other options. These are the best. But we're going to talk about them all today. So, basically, we're breaking down the handlebar. 2-piece, 4-piece, weird piece.
Side piece?
Yeah, side piece. Whatever you want to call those ones. Let's start with the classic 2-piece BMX handlebar. So they call it 2-piece because this is one and this is 2 pieces welded together. Boom, 2-piece handlebar. Your most classic look right here. Mine happen to have a really wide center in the box compared to a lot of them. That's just the way I like it. That's the way S&M and Fit does a lot of their bars. I said, you know what, do mine like that. Compared to something like this, look how low the crossbar sits compared to where these ones sit. I like this look a little bit better than this look. Although if they were the same spec, it would feel the same. No matter where it's located, it's just a look. The 2-piece versus the 4-piece. So you can see these bars, they look very different. This one's all jaggedy and scary. This one's all smooth and classic looking, I guess.
No bias here.
No bias. They're gonna feel the same if they're the same shape. Geometry wise, they'll feel exactly the same. It's just a look. Some people say that the 2-piece has more flex than the 4-piece. I've never really ran 4-piece, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know. I like the 2-piece because in my eyes it's kind of like a West Coast style versus an East Coast style. Again, it doesn't matter what you rock, it doesn't matter where you live, you can rock whatever the hell you want. That's just the way I kind of look at it. I'm a West Coast guy, Huntington Beach, born and raised, so I made my bars West Coast style, you know what I'm saying? Now, the 4-piece, they all kind of generally look the same, just like the 2-piece, but there is a little bit different ways of doing it. These two bars, they look so similar, but they're different. If you notice with this animal bar, they have this whole top bar is 1 piece. And then they weld boom, boom, boom. That's all separate pieces. Versus this style. So you can see it comes straight down to here and then straight down to here versus going all the way. This still has a separate crossbar. Again, they're probably gonna feel the same. It's just all look, it's all style. Whatever you think looks badass, that's what you wanna go for. I say they're all gonna feel the same, but that's not really true. All the bars have different angles of everything. The way they come back, the way they come up, the height from the clamp, it's all gonna be different. All these bars are tweaked just a little bit to have minor differences. Mine, for example, they're 9.25 inches tall, 9¼ inches tall. They pull back only 10 degrees. A classic back sweep is around 12. I made it a little bit flatter. It's only 10 degrees back. I kind of like that stiffer almost feel. I feel like when I bar spin, it's more snappy since it's flatter against my hand. I don't know why, but I like that only 10 back. The up sweep, they bend up 2 degrees. Bars usually range from about 1 degree to 4 degrees. I've seen a bunch of different ones. That's just how much angle this has. I like 2 because that's what I know, that's what I've ridden. That's kind of like a classic feel in my opinion. Versus a lot of these 4-piece bars, they're gonna go with a higher upsweep, more like a 3 or 4 degree upsweep. It doesn't feel crazy different, it's just the bend upwards when you're standing over your bike. Some people like that feeling, some don't. Again, it's all preference. I would just try different bars. I would look up what spec your bars are so you can compare for your next set. 4-piece, you know, I got a lot of different styles, but I have even more styles. These are like kind of old school 90s style, or knee savers, some people call them, because when you pedal, you've got a lot of clearance for your knee. You can see there. No more busted knees on your stem or your bar. But they look kind of funky, you know. A lot of people are into them. I'm definitely not. It's a little before my time, but this is like sick Matt Hoffman style bar, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff out there. These are really, really funky BMX handlebars. So it is a BMX bar, but they're probably only like 3 inches tall. They sweep back a lot, probably like 20 degrees back, almost like beach cruiser mode. Real skinny, wide crossbar. Still a BMX bar. It'll still bolt on any 20-inch bike you see out there. I wouldn't recommend it, but there's options, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much most BMX handlebars have a 7/8 inch clamp or a 22.2 millimeter clamp right here. It's the same, just different ways to measure it. 7/8 inch, that's pretty much equal to most BMX stems out there. They do make some that have a 1 inch diameter or a 25.4 inch clamp, but you gotta stay away from that if you don't also have a stem that can accommodate that big ass clamp right there. It's called oversized. Most BMX bars, 7/8 inch. It'll go on anything. I know I have a bunch of handlebars laying in front of me, but let's talk about these two right here. So these are both US made by S&M. These are technically Fit by Co, but their sister companies are made in the same place. Although these look the same, they're from the same guys, they're both US made, they are a little bit different in the materials that make them up. So these, S&M Perfect 10, these kind of go along with most of S&M's handlebars. They use a straight gauge tubing. So the tubing is the same thickness throughout the whole handlebar, equal thickness, equal strength all around, extra beefy, boom, weld them together, good to go. Strong, badass 4130 chromoly steel, US made bars, can't go wrong. But they also do a little bit different style. Again, they look the same, but the materials that make this up are a lot different. I wish you could feel these because these almost feel about a pound lighter. What they do is they use a tapered tubing. So it's thick in the spots it needs to be, but then it tapers out in the straights where it's not gonna take so much resistance, so much abuse. They can thin out that metal to save some weight. What they do to bring the strength back up though, because obviously thinner metal is not as strong as thicker metal. What they do to these is they do a heat treating process. Basically what that means, they heat the whole handlebar up after they make it, they put it in a big oven, it'll heat the whole handlebar up equally, and then it'll all cool equally. Basically giving that equal strength throughout. It hardens the metal up a little bit, it just, you know, compacts everything together. Everything cools down evenly so there's no extra hard spots on the welds. Basically, that's the way to do a lighter handlebar with the same strength.
Oh no, denim's coming.
There is a reason that these handlebars are $50 and these handlebars are $125. The difference is, you know, they look so goddamn similar. They each have orange stickers even. But these are made of high tensile steel. And they're made over in Taiwan, they're chromed over there, boom. They look badass. This is kind of similar to a bar that'll come on like any bike you buy for $300, $400, $500. It's probably gonna come with something like this. Versus, these ones are chromoly steel. Basically a lot stronger, nicer material. Along with that, they're chromed in the United States, right over here in Santa Ana. Although it is a lot more expensive to chrome stuff in the United States, it's probably about an extra $50 per handlebar. It's insane right now. But the chrome, it really does come out a lot shinier, a lot cleaner. If you go and polish it up, this will be like a mirror shine versus like a pretty good shine on the Taiwan high tensile chrome. It's not a lesser quality handlebar, it's just made of not quite as strong materials. So it's probably not gonna be as bend resistant, it's probably not gonna last quite as long as something super burly and, you know, S&M, you know how it goes. It's just really nice, strong stuff.
But
But
Denim, do you
Ethan-
have any questions?
But Ethan, where are the grime bars? I don't
Well-
see any.
My friend, the BSD grind bars,
Sell out every time. That's right.
they're such a popular commodity here at the shop. I don't have any more because I sold them all out the first 20 minutes they were in store.
That's right.
People actually were kicking my door in, just begging to buy
They
extra
need that
bars.
shit. 4
So-
pieces where it's at.
All we have
Yeah,
left
those
is the
bars are
Fit
good.
by Co sleeper bars. I guess we're gonna have to go with these, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
It's alright, you know. I have black and raw left. Come see me.
You gonna do purple?
No more purple. I had trans red, but they sold out already.
How much are they online?
I think they're like 75 bucks, 85 bucks, something like that. Come see me, bring me cash. You know I'm gonna make you a deal. You know I'm gonna install them for free, get you rolling. If you really wanna do the right thing, you can get the matching kit. This is the Fit Biko sleeper frame with the Fit Biko sleeper bar. You can't have one without the other. It's like garlic and onions, ladies and gentlemen.
This emoji.
Come see me. I'll get you right with the pasta. Oh yeah, pray for Fu. He's sick. I feel like I did an all right job
You did great.
stepping in.
Yeah.
Fu is still sick. Yeah. Tell me if there's any bars or like styles that I missed. If you're bored, Google 3-piece BMX bar. It's fucking insane. Somebody makes it, dude. It's like one side is like this, and then the other side is like this in one. It's fucking crazy. Someone makes it. I think it's more of a gag, but there's 5-piece bars and I don't know. If you got handlebars with lightning bolts, comment. Tell me I'm an idiot because I didn't know about them. But mainly, the most important thing, go to fitbiko.com, or if you're local, come see me because you can buy my bars from me. And they're better than anything.
And
I don't care what
send
anyone
you
else
crypto.
tells you. Yeah, if you have Bitcoins, I'm a new investor, so send them through. I don't know how to like accept them or even what to tell you, but
I'll show you later.
Alf will show me later. Send me some Bitcoins. I love you guys. Thanks for dealing with me while Fu's sick.